We started out working with children affected by AIDS in Kenya and down in Zambia. Soon we found out that there were children on both the northern and southern border of Kenya that had lost their parents to tribal warfare, and we started assisting them. And then over time we began finding out that some of our churches were in countries where slavery or human trafficking was a real issue. We worked in Sierra Leone where sex trafficking was taking place, and more recently we've been working in Pakistan where forced labor is a problem, and widows get caught up in indentured servanthood, and they're forced to work out in the fields or work in brick kiln factories because their husband took a debt from someone that owned a brick factory, and he took a debt for a medical need that he might have, and once he passed away, that debt passed on to his wife, and then that widow, that newly committed widow with children who are now partially orphaned, are forced to work out in the brick kilns and try to pay off a debt, but that debt is never paid off because the room and board that they're given to work and live at the brick factory is always greater than what they can possibly earn by working there at the brick factory. And so it's a terrible situation, but we've been able to rescue 35 women over the last 5 years out of that situation of forced labor there in Pakistan. So those are the three main issues that we've ran into in the world is this war, AIDS, and slavery, or human trafficking, I guess, is more of a more contemporary term that we use for something that's 3,500, 4,000 years old, which is basically just slavery.